We live on YouTube now. You feel me? Where else we at? Facebook, TikTok, Bigo, Instagram, YouTube. What up, what up, what up with it? Yeah, we all over, y'all. We all over, we all over. We all over, we all over, we all over. I'm waiting on this one to charge up so I could go put that one on some. Y'all already know how I get down. You heard me? What's up, Isha? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's up with y'all? I see y'all. Oh, y'all went up. Y'all went up on YouTube. I ain't been on that thing in a long time. In probably about a week, I ain't been going live on YouTube. But y'all know. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what it is and what it ain't. I just been staying out the way. You feel me? We rocking with you for life. Believe that. Believe that. See, I know about that fan engagement. I know about, what they trying to do. I've been doing it. You heard me? They gotta be in you, not on you, man. You can't fake like you for the people, cause the people they gonna see clean through it. They gonna know if you a natural or you just somebody told you had to do it. See, a lot of your favorite celebrities, they don't even be caring about nothing but the money. It's strictly business to them. You know what I'm saying? They come to collect the money, and that's it. I'm more money and relationship. I like to build relationship because I feel like when it ain't no money, that relationship gonna always be there, no matter what. See, when a person just be on some money, they'll sell you out. When a person just on some money, you can't trust them. No matter how bad you want to trust them. If they strictly on money, you can't trust them because they could be bought. They got a price. They got a price on their relationship with you. Somebody can buy their time. Somebody can buy their vote when it come against you if they only bought some money. So that's why you gotta be about the relationship and the money, man. Because it matters. You feel me? Don't have no expectations. Mm. Now, I did expect this drink to be cold. Good thing I got an ice machine. See, everything come in handy up here. Everything come in handy. I got a real ice machine that make ice. I'm handy, I'll tell you that. Get your ice maker. Y'all hear that junk came on soon? I got ice out there. It make ice all day. Now, if I wouldn't have had that ice maker, I would have had to go all the way downstairs to get me some ice. It's so convenient. I love my space. Feel me? But yeah, though, man. Um, I'm working on a project that y'all gonna really like. It's something different, and I really been studying and doing my research on this project that I'm putting together. It's gonna be something creative, something interesting and entertaining at the same time, informational, and it's gonna change the game. I like to be an innovator. You know what I'm saying? I like to be the first to do stuff. I like people to do what I do. There's a lot of stuff that I ain't get the credit for, but I didn't started a lot of stuff, bro. Since I've been known to the world. I probably ain't get the credit for it, but I done started a lot of stuff, man. And I realized how much of a trendsetter I am. Even when it come to acronyms, when it come to putting quotes together, phrases together, like telling the truth, not hating. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Um, friends always, never shady. You know what I'm talking about? Thugging, taking hardship, using God's gift in spite of negativity. You know what I'm saying? Like just coming up with little different things, like, and I be like, stuff that I be saying and stuff I be doing, people really be like imitating, emulating it. You know what I'm saying? But people like to take the credit. So I say I gotta be a little more smarter, a little more wiser when it come to me being innovative. You know what I'm saying? And make sure I handle my business the right way. For people will run with your ideas. And your ideas are your fortunes, man. You know, they got some people can't use their imagination. And they got synthetic imagination. You know what I'm saying? Synthetic imagination is when you take something that somebody else done did and you use it for your own good and turn it into something and you take the credit for it. Not too many people tap into their creative imagination. Where you get like a sixth sense, where you get inspired by God. You get hunches, intuitions, you know what I'm saying? You know it gonna work. Something telling you deep down in your spirit that this is gonna work. This is how this gonna go. Not too many people could tap into that creative imagination. But the ones who do, those are the people who are innovators. And your ideas are your fortunes, man. Social media is nothing but a tool that everybody should be using. Creating your revenue. I'm talking about at least 80%. 80% of your revenue should come from online. You know what I'm saying? At least. What's up, cuz? But a lot of people don't see it like that. And the reason they don't see it, because they don't use their imagination creatively. Everybody trying to do what other people doing. And you got to get from around other people, get to yourself, meditate, see what God got inside you. Be inspired to bring things that's inside you out of you to the world. You know what I'm talking about? And don't be scared to try your idea. Because all it takes is one time to get it right. All it takes is one time to do it right. And it can change your life forever. You might mess up 1,000 times, but you only need to get it right one time. Now that's the beauty. You feel me? We gotta see what's going on, man. I got some announcements coming up. Y'all just be patient. I'm gonna let y'all know some things. If you don't hear from me, then you know it's not me. If you don't hear me confirm nothing about me, it's not me. You know, I don't have no control over what nobody else got going on. If you want to know what I got going on, the only thing you gotta do is follow. Follow me. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Bigo, Kick, Twitch, Rumble. I'm on everything. You hear me? Yeah. I just saw the email came, Pete. You been supposed to send the email, nigga. You just send the email when I go live. Shout out to that boy Jose Guapo. We interviewed him today. Man, Beehive. Man, young niggas come to the Turk and Beehive show and tell their story, man, the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, we ain't on that messy stuff. We on strictly with the fans. Fell in love with you about. That's what we pushing. We not pushing beef. We pushing peace. You know what I'm saying? We voicing our opinion on certain topics, but we pushing peace, not beef. I don't know. I don't know who came up with the lie talking about beefing is good for hip hop. You believe that? Something wrong with you. You might make some money off of negativity, but if you can't enjoy your money in peace, is it worth it? Mm-mm. We gotta stop falling for banana in the tailpipe. That ain't true, bro. You ain't that macaroni and cheese fat. You say you ate that macaroni and cheese fast as hell. It wasn't nothing but a little small little thing. Hey, that ain't nothing but like wop, 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 wop. I'm gone. Whoever eating them macaroni is slow, man. They playing. You feel me? It ain't nothing but a little cup. Man, stop playing with that, man. Sometimes people be trying to eat it with a piece of meat. Every time you pick the macaroni up, you want to have a piece of meat on there. I ain't have time for that today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have time to be putting the ketchup on the meat, putting the meat in the macaroni, and putting it on the spoon. I ain't have time for that today. You know what I'm saying? But I will. Yeah, man. It ain't a thing of being better, man. Like we better together. You know what I'm saying? Um, it wouldn't be no hot boys without all four of us. You feel me? Like I think all of us brought something to the table. All of us brought a unique um component to the team. Ain't no big eye, no little U's. You feel me? Like you wouldn't have had the group if it wasn't who was in the group. The world wouldn't know the group if the group wasn't together. So it wasn't no coincidence that we were the hot boys. It was ordained for it to be that way. And I'm just grateful that I could tell stories about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful that we can come together for tours and put our differences aside. You know what I'm saying? Um, Hitting that stage with my big bro, man, Juvie, man. We had like 4 shows so far together, and each show that we have, it get better, better and better. Um, Juvie do his thing, I do my thing. Sometimes Fresh be on it. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff coming up with Wayne. Got some stuff coming up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Um, I can't speak on it right now. You feel me? But y'all stay tuned, man. Everything is being worked out. Everything is being worked out. You feel me? And it's all love. Matter of fact, I just got a phone call tonight that made me happy. That really woke me up. You know what I'm saying? I was laying down and man, pop, pop, pop. I'm like, all right, cool. You feel me? So 20 years later, man, still be able to give the fans what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, when I hit that stage, bro, no bullshit. The nostalgic of the crowd, like I come out on that I got more ends than Bunny have in the factory. I'm Lil Turk, I'm living Lord, got the baddest. After me, picture me, a young balling out of control, playing with million, land and condo. You heard me? Then I probably hit him with that what we do after that? Think that welcome to the know you. We do that welcome to the know you. By the way, man, y'all tell Juvie, man, we need to shoot that video. That welcome to the know you. We release with ammunition when our beef is inside. Well finger jurisdiction, about to turn up the light. No vest, no chest, water jeopardizing your life. You feel me? Soldier be camouflaging, hitting blocks real up, they be ball riding. You get chopped real up at any time, man. Cause in they know ya, they play the game raw. No more beats, close the shot when the beef start. I don't think you ready for these. Then I do that, I live 17, playing with six figure, got so much ice you can skate on it. When you see cash money, you know we straight flossing. Catch a girl down bad, you know we straight tossing. Seen a click yet that could stunt like mine. Seen a mirror yet that could run like mine. 1999 and it's our turn to shine. 50 or better on our wrist and they all blind. Drank till I faint. You feel me? Then I hit him with that. I like them high, the one that don't tell me to stop, eat it up, swallow it up. And they know how to, I need a project, a hood wreck. You know what I'm saying? So I do like 5 songs, man, on these dates that I've been doing with Juvie. But we perform about 45 minutes, you know. And those shows we've been doing, man, really been like some sold out events. You feel me? Like the crowd, y'all been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't seen the energy, y'all gotta check it out. Um, like I say, man, we got a lot of stuff coming up, and y'all gonna be happy. Y'all gonna be happy. Shout out my big bro Juvie though, man. You feel me? Mm-hmm. If y'all ain't on that 400 Degrees album, the deluxe, y'all need to go get that 400 Degree Deluxe and tell Juvie we need to shoot that. Welcome to the Know. We need to shoot that video next. You hear me? We need to do that video next. Cause y'all need to hit them. It's coming. It's coming, man. Actually, when we was in sound check, that was my first time hearing some of the songs. You feel me? I gotta do my part. Um, Wayne gotta do his part. Y'all stay tuned, bro. It's going down. It's going down, man. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I just been laid back though, man. Like, you feel me? Um, and y'all already know. I'm gonna give y'all the Turk experience. You know, everybody might not want to be documented. You know what I'm saying? But I know the significance of, you know, social media, and I'm gonna give y'all the Turk experience. You could better believe that. Like, you don't have to worry about not seeing what my eyes see. You know, and the people that don't want to be on camera, they don't. You know, I can't put nobody on camera that don't want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? But I got y'all. Y'all already know it's a reality TV with me. Cause to be honest, like I think a lot of A lot of artists don't realize that the game then changed, and social media can be used as a tool or it can be used as a fool. You know what I'm saying? Now, in the wrong person's hand, yeah, you had these clowns out here who try to sabotage people, try to make people look bad, you know, try to catch people sleep, try to catch people at their worst, and they try to sabotage because those are the haters. Those are the people that I mean they there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta stay aware of that. You know how you beat those haters. You have to stay aware that they there. You know what I'm saying? Acknowledge that the hater is there. Don't give them no energy. You feel me? Don't give them no spotlight, but acknowledge the fact that okay, the hater gonna be there. It ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Say pointless talking to get views. I don't know. What else you talk for? You when you get on social media, you do it to grow it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who get on social media, that's what you do it for. You do it to grow it. You feel me? You don't. It's a business. So if I'm on here, do you think I want my audience to not grow? I'ma entertain, I'ma entertain, I'ma do what I do, and I'ma do it again. And you know what I'm saying? The ones who don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. You know what I'm about? If you're not entertained, why you complain? You don't have to stay here. But for the ones who are here, enjoy the show. Enjoy the content. Enjoy the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect me to do no dumb shit. Don't expect me to come air nobody out or you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't on none of that. I'm on strictly me, man. You feel me? This what's going on with me. This what I see. This what I hear. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody else business is anybody else business. It ain't mine. I don't care. I don't care about nobody else business. You know what I'm saying? And I think if the world was more like that, we'll have a better, everybody was minding the business that pay them, we'll have peace. You feel me? Y'all don't notice when people have money, it'll be less bloodshed, less beef. A lot of people, man, be beefing and fighting and doing all that because they be broke. You know what I'm talking about? People be broke and broken. So you have to fix the spirit and you gotta fix people pockets. You know what I'm saying? You have to empower people with information so they can know how to get compensation. But then for the ones who don't wanna learn, then it is what it is, man. You gotta dismiss them out of your mind. Straight up. Learn how to dismiss a fly. Get rid of the flies, man. All they do is keep up shit. And people that do anything for views. See, I don't. If I was a person that was chasing views, only thing I gotta do is do some stupid shit, say some stupid shit, talk about some people. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna attract. See, I'm not trying to attract people just to be watching. Nah, I want fans, and later on they might become business partners or consumers. That's the goal. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no. I just want you to be like, hey man, you was on Turk Live, man. He was talking that. Bro, I've been famous in 14. I'm very much used to that. You know what I'm saying? So, that's nothing, man. That's simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then, the hater might be like, man, you ain't famous, but you know me. Why you on here? What you on here for? I bet you ain't on no anybody that you don't know page. Person you never heard of, because there's a lot of people on social media. You could stroll down your phone and I bet you won't stop and hang out with them. I bet you won't stop and hang out with them. So you haters be not making no sense to me, bro. Like I could really expose y'all haters all day, bro. Just put the mirror in front y'all to try to make some sense of the nonsense that y'all be you know putting out into the world. It don't be making no sense. Y'all don't do nothing but sit down and make assumptions. You hear me? All day. Y'all make assumptions all day and believe y'all assumptions. When you make an assumption, you make an ass out of you and not me. Hey, I can't live my life assuming, not knowing, guesstimating. You feel me? Like that's gotta be a miserable life. You feel me? Like and say to people, you gotta pay for what you don't know. You die for a lack of knowledge. You perish where there's no vision. So all the haters who make assumptions about people, their life is nothing. You hear me? Trust me. But anyway, y'all'll be alright. Y'all don't get no recognition on my page though, bro. Like, you know, I really don't even be seeing y'all half of the time, like real for real. You dig? We don't want. But shout out to all the fans though, man. All the friends always never shaded. If y'all want to become a paid host on Bigo, y'all hit me on my DM. Bigo Live is an app where you go live and you get paid a salary on the 5th of the month every month. You can make up to $32,000 in the United States and Canada, and you can make up to $12,000 out the country. You can get paid money overseas and you can get local money. Combine it together, you got overseas and local money that you can make on the app called Bigo. The only thing you have to do, you have to do an audition to get in somebody's agency. I'm an agency owner. In order to become a paid host, you got to go through an agency. The purpose of being with an agency is Bigo send the agency information every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? And it might be like events that you have to go to, activities you have to do in order to enhance your hosting or your broadcasting. It might be something to help you get the beans that you have to receive in order to make your quota. Every month you have to hit a certain quota. The higher you hit, the more money you get. The way you get beans is when people throw gifts. Virtual gifts, they convert to real money. You get paid in the virtual gifts. But when you cash it out, it turns into real money. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever your content may be, you might be an engineer. You go live, you engineering. You might be a DJ. You go live, that's your content. You might be a psychic. You might be a preacher. Whatever you do, that be your broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you make money, man, and a lot of people are on this app all day. What I like about Bigo is you can go anywhere around the world in real time at a click of a button. You feel me? There's over 100 and some countries you could go to in real time. So then you could market and promote yourself. You know, you could network. Um, yeah, you could reach people. So and make money while you're doing it. I feel like Bigo is like a world inside a world. And if you do the business right, shit, you're gonna be balling inside that world. So you can take that as a damn, I could use this metaverse, get into this world and ball in that world and take the money that I made in that world and bring it to my world outside of Bigo. You know what I'm saying? But it's real money, y'all. It ain't no scam. Ain't no body trying to hack your account or none of that. You connect your Instagram, I mean you connect your real bank account to the app where you can cash your money out. You got Cash App, connect that. PayPal, connect that. Your real bank account, connect that. That's how you cash out your money. You know what I'm saying? So anybody want to be a paid host, holler at me so I can send you a link, and the link gonna tell you what to do after that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you gotta do is read the information. Hope you know how to read, and we get you in there. Feel me? Get you in there. We get you in there. We get you in there. Get you in there. Yeah. All right. So now I'm about to get off of this phone and I'm about to put Instagram on this Android because I like to have a phone where I could do my research when I'm researching. You know, when I'm talking about certain things, I like to make sure that I'm saying all the right stuff and not just be, you know. Hold on, let me go. Instagram. We about to go live right here. Yeah, it went off. No, it didn't. There we go. All right, I need this phone. Summer breeze. Look at the phone where I hang up. It's 2 hours and 17.
Well, what happened is this: as far as me starting a podcast, it started with I'll be on the phone with a friend of mine, and we'll argue about sports. And by the time I look at the phone where I hang up, it's 2 hours and 17 minutes we've been arguing about sports, and I'm like, why did I let him drag me into this today? Like, and so what I said to myself was, I said, all the sports shows to me were pretty much the same, and you had different personalities on shows, but the formats were pretty much the same. So what I did was, I said, I'm going to invest $250,000 into this project. I didn't even have to spend 250,000, but that was the number that I said I'm gonna max out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build a professional setting and put on a suit, but talk how we talk when we talk to each other when it comes to basketball. Because you have a lot of people doing podcasts and they're in their living room or they're in their bathroom or they're on their couch. And if you get a microphone, a headphone, and headphones, you could do a podcast. Yeah, your podcast. And I said to myself, what if we need to make it look good, but then we talk amongst each other. And I remember we did the first episode, and people was like, why are they letting Cam talk like this on ESPN? And I'm like, we're not on ESPN, we was on our platform, but it looked like a professional setting. And it took off. I did 3-4 episodes by myself. I actually invited Mace to be a guest on the show. And he was like, yo, man, this is really dope. Do you want to go half on it? Okay. And I'm like, yeah, we can go half. Let's do it. So he didn't even have to put any money up, but he was willing to. I probably did 4 episodes and maybe 5. And they offered me $1 million. And I was like, no. And then we got to probably 10 episodes and they got up to like $3 million. And I was like, oh, we got something here. Yeah. Yeah, and then when we actually did 35 episodes before we did a deal, but I probably spent $120,000 because I kept shooting and shooting. And Mace had this number in his head. Because me, I'm gonna be honest with you, I probably spent $120,000. So when it got to like $6 million, I was like, Mace, we gotta. This doesn't make sense not to do the deal. Like, you only spent 100, and he had a real number in his head. He's like, Cam, we gotta. Well, what happened is this: as far as me starting a podcast,
That's what's up. Talking about those ideas. That's a confirmation right there with Cameron and Mace. That's how it started. Don't be scared to execute your idea. Now, if he would have told his idea to somebody, you know what would have happened? They probably would have tried to talk him out of, man, that ain't gonna work. Like, you be having people actually, like, all right, let me give y'all an example. A lot of y'all seen how I always talked about the hot boys. Always, right? You actually had people getting mad because me. You actually had people getting mad. Me being Hot Boy Turk, one of the founding members, you feel me? Talking about something that I am a part of. Man, you the only one talking about the hot boys, man. You heard me. But the whole time I'm knowing what I'm doing. I got your attention with that. I got your attention with that. You know what I'm saying? I knew when nobody ain't think. Because I never ever left the platform. It always been hot boy, hot boy, hot boy with me. To the point people would get mad because, man, you the only one got Hot Boy Turk on your name. Getting mad. Y'all see what's going on now. Now it's cool. But that's how people be. When you have an idea, people will try to talk you out of your blessing. They'll try to talk you out of what you see. God give you a vision. Only thing you gotta do is walk in your vision. Don't, man, look, when God told Noah to build the ark, everybody thought he was crazy when he was building that ark. They was out partying, making fun of him, doing whatever they were doing. He building the ark. He doing what God told him to do. He ain't thinking about nobody. That flood came. Noah was prepared. Everybody that was making fun and laughing, they was trying to get in their boat. The door was closed. You see what I'm saying? You're going to always have people who don't see what you see, jealous and mad at your vision. You know what I'm saying? Never will I get mad at another person's vision of what they see, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, never will I doubt a person for what they see, and I don't see it. Whatever your mind can see, if you can conceive it, you can achieve it. Think and grow rich, man. This shit for real, man. Manifestation. You have to bring it into manifestation. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be good or bad, it manifests. Real life. And you just constantly build on what you know and what you see in your mind. You got to have faith. Believe. Calling things as if they is, even when it's not. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. When it manifests, all them naysayers gonna beat it. Because they don't got no pride. Them same ones that try to kick you in the ass, I'll be the same one trying to kiss your ass. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all, man, don't give up on your vision, bro. Like for real. I remember when I was in jail, and I was telling people I'm going home, man. I had 22 years at 22 years old, but I never accepted it. My girl never accepted it because she ain't go nowhere. She stood down 8 years, 8 months, 16 days. She believed like I believe. People were calling her stupid. Thinking that man, you crazy. Man, you. If I would have believed them, if she would have believed them, instead of believing what we see and what we knew, I'm home. We successful together. We got a beautiful family. You know what I'm saying? Living our life, enjoying life. You know what I'm talking about? Been home 12 years, out the way. Life getting better and better by the day. You know, don't have nothing to complain about. I'm satisfied. I'm happy. Bro, I don't have to be with a bunch of dudes when I got my family, my real family. Like, I never was the person that felt left out. So when you have people that be thinking you feel that way, they be real upset and mad that you're really not that way because it ain't showing in your countenance. You know what I'm saying? Your facial expression is not giving them satisfaction because, man, why is he smiling? Why is he laughing? Why is he happy? He supposed to be sad right now because it ain't what I think it should be for him. Your vision for me is not my vision for me. I don't live by nobody else's vision. That's a tell lie vision to me, like the tell lie vision. You feel me? Tell a lie to your vision, not mine. I walk in my vision. You have to walk in your vision and nobody else's, man. Think for yourself, make your own decisions. You know what I'm saying? Um, get good habits, because your habits become your life. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do over and over and over and over again repetitiously, that's what become your life. The way you change your world is with repetitions of new information. All the old ways of thinking that ain't got you nowhere. Maybe you need to change the way you're thinking. Change the way you're thinking, you change the way you're banking, man. Real life. And you don't need a bunch of people, you need the right people. Sometimes God will put straight strangers in your path for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. You gotta learn to detach yourself from things that don't, or things that's not beneficial for you or to you. That's where the decision making come in at. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't listen to these people. This book right here was a book that I had in prison, right? Think and Grow Rich. The real Rick Ross told me to get this book. I wrote a lot of different things, wrote a lot of different notes in this book. I read this book faithfully, like the Bible. This book is something that I live by right now to this day. And I share this book with people because this book is a blessing. Just the formula of how it make you think. And how you think is how you live. You know what I'm saying? Think and grow rich. You realize that rich is realizing I control happiness. A lot of people just think rich is about having monetary gain, money. You can have all the money in the world and not be happy. You're not rich. You feel me? It's a lot of people that got money but miserable, angry, mad, sad, don't have no peace of mind. How do you get a peace of mind? By having awareness of who you is. There's a lot of rich people who got identity crisis. So I'm gonna buy these material possessions because I don't really know who I am. I'm still competing and comparing and measuring myself when I didn't accomplish this and accomplish that, but that's not enough. There's a lot of lost people who got a lot of monetary gain, but they don't have a peace of mind. So you might have a person that don't have no money, but got more peace than a person that got $100 million. But you rather be like the one who got the $100 million with no peace. You're not gonna enjoy yourself. Feel me? Like that shit for real, bro. You know, the man who thought his way into partnership with Thomas A. Edison. Truly, thoughts are things, and powerful things at that, when they are mixed with definiteness of purpose, persistence, and a burning desire for their translation into riches or other material objects. A little more than 30 years ago, Edwin C. Barnes discovered how true it is that men really do think and grow rich. His discovery did not come about at one setting. It came little by little, beginning with a burning desire to become a business associate of the great Edison. First, you have to put it in your mind what you want to become, what you want to do. A burning desire is something that you are constantly thinking about. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't in your mind, it ain't gonna be in your grind. You feel me? It's simple as that. A lot of people be doing a lot of wishful thinking out there. What you want to do? You know what I'm saying? And based on your activity, you don't want to do nothing. I could tell who want to do something and who not. I'ma see your grind. You feel me? I'ma see what you doing, your day-to-day activities. Okay, yeah, you about your business. I see you repetition. You repetitive. You feel me? I see you doing the same thing every day. You dedicated. You know what I'm saying? One of the chief characteristics of Bond's desire was that it was definite. He wanted to work with Edison and not for him. It's a difference with knowing what you want and not guessing. You know what I'm saying? When you know what you want and you stand on knowing what you want, 9 times out of 10, you get it. You know what I'm saying? You have to ask yourself, man, what do I want? You know what I'm saying? What do I want? Observe carefully the description of how he went about translating his desire into reality, and you will have a better understanding of the 13 principles which led to riches. When this desire or impulse of thought first flashed into his mind, he was in no position to act upon it. Two difficulties stood in his way. He did not know Mr. Edison, and he did not have enough money to pay his railroad fare to Orange, New Jersey. Yeah, that idea you get in your mind, you might not be in a position for it to come true right now. That's why you have to work hard to put yourself in the position. You got to get prepared for the thing that you constantly thinking about doing. You can't prepare yourself for something that you thinking about doing by minding other people's business. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You might have to do research if you want to learn this and do this and do that. You got to find out how to do it. And when you know how to do something, you're going to know when to do it. It's that simple. A lot of people have not because they don't know how to position themselves. You expecting somebody else to put you in a position when you position your own self by getting ready. You know what I'm saying? Only thing you gotta do is get ready, man. You're gonna position your own self. And social media right now have even the playing field. That connection that you waiting for somebody else to connect you with, you can connect yourself now. You know what I'm saying? Are you preparing yourself though? If you know you're not preparing yourself, then be real with you, man. Don't be real with me if you can't be real with you. You gotta be real with yourself first. Can't be real with me, bro. You ain't even real with yourself. I don't believe you. You know what I'm saying? These difficulties were sufficient to have discouraged the majority of men from making any attempt to carry out the desire. But his was no ordinary desire. He was so determined to find a way to carry out his desire that he finally decided to travel by blind baggage rather than be defeated. To the uninitiated, this means that he went to East Orange on a freight train. He presented himself at Mr. Edison's laboratory and announced he had come to go into business with the inventor. And speaking of the first meeting between Barnes and Edison years later, Mr. Edison said, he stood there before me, looking like an ordinary tramp. But there was something in the expression of his face which conveyed the impression that he was determined to get what he had come after. I had learned from years of experience with men that when a man really desires a thing so deeply that he is willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of the wheel in order to get it, he is sure to win. I gave him the opportunity he asked for because I saw he had made up his mind to stand by until he succeeded. Subsequent events proved that no mistake was made. Sometimes you position yourself when you make up your mind to stand on business. You can't be deterred. You can't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't tell me what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it. Who is you? And I know sometimes it be hard being peer pressured on social media. Social media peer pressure is not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? If you can't handle the comments, you're not gonna flourish in life because you too concerned with what people got to say about you. If you are a weak individual, you got to turn off the comments. If you don't know how to turn off the comments mentally, you know what I'm saying? Because you worrying about those comments is what's holding you back. But it ain't the comment fault because you the one making the decision to allow it. Because you don't want to make up your mind to not allow it. You know what I'm saying? The company that you keeping is discouraging you because they not telling you what's right. They constantly feeding you with nothing but negative information, gossip. You know what I'm saying? Negativity on negativity leaves what? Negativity. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get from around that. You gonna stay where you at. Simple as that. Just what young Bond said to Mr. Edison on that occasion was far less important than that which he thought. Edison himself said so. It could not have been the young man's appearance which got him his start in the Edison office, for that was definitely against him. It was what he thought that counted. See, people can say whatever they want to say about somebody that's believing in themselves, man. It's what you think about you that matter. Fuck the comments. That's why they there. That's why they there. You think I give a fuck about what somebody got to say? Nah. Man, man, let me tell you something, man. I had somebody say, "Oh, he gon." They say, they were telling somebody else on my Instagram, "Oh shit, he gonna block you. He good for doing that." Blocked his stupid ass real quick. I blocked the one from telling somebody that I'm gonna block him that because I'm good for doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. If you not for me, you're against me. So what I got to have you on and in my comment section if I catch you there being negative? I'm not gonna allow you to convince these other 10 people or distract these other 10 people who not being that way. If I catch it, yeah, I'm getting rid of you. Bop, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get out of here. That's what you gotta do. That's why they gave us these tools to be able to use it. Restrict them. Kick them out. Block them. You feel me? You have to be able to stay conscious and aware of what you want in life, man. And this person that's in your way is a hurdle. How do you overcome it? Use the tools that they put there for you to overcome it. You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. Simple as that. Because they standing in the way of your success. Believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? If the significance of this statement could be conveyed to every person who reads it, there would be no need for the remainder of this book. Barnes did not get his partnership with Edison on his first interview. He did get a chance to work in the Edison offices at a very nominal wage, doing work that was unimportant to Edison but most important to Barnes because it gave him an opportunity to display his merchandise where his intended partner could see it. While you waiting on an opportunity, when you preparing yourself, you putting yourself in a position to create your opportunity. What are you doing? What are you doing? You heard me. Real talk. Months went by. Apparently, nothing happened to bring the coveted goal which Barnes had set up in his mind as his definite major purpose. But something important was happening in Barnes' mind. He was constantly intensifying his desire to become the business associate of Edison. See, he positioned himself and he had opportunity to display the things that he needed to display in order to become that partner that he desired to become, doing something that was unimportant for him at the time, but it was important because it was putting him in the position to become what he desired. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, you not sometimes, all the time. You don't get there overnight. Position yourself. It took me 12 years to be where I'm at right now. 12 years. So many things was against me. You feel me? So many people was trying to sabotage. So I'm talking about you would think that it'll be easy for somebody like me, but the things I went through built the character and made me into the boss that I am. It prepared me to be who I am. I had to go through what I went through. I had to stand on my own. You know what I'm saying? I had to. If I wouldn't have went through what I went through, then I wouldn't have bossed up. I would have still been dependent and waiting on somebody else to do this and do that. I didn't been there. That's why I could talk about it. But you can't put yourself in the position to have to wait on somebody else to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Because when you have to wait on somebody else to do it for you, they control the narrative. And when they control the narrative, then they determine if you eat or if you don't. That's a bad place to be in. Let no man determine when you eat and when you don't. You're not a damn baby. You got babies. You feel me? Who depends on you. So what you look like allowing another man or another woman to dictate or determine when and where and how. I don't know about y'all, but that ain't a place that I ever want to be in. You heard me? So I do my research. I study. You know what I'm saying? I study the greats. I try to find the good in everybody that I see doing something. If it's a bad situation that got attention, I'm paying attention, like trying to see what can I learn from this. And if I can't learn from it, then I ain't interested in it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose what interests you, man, and not allow, the distractions to just to attach themselves to you. I'm not attracted and attached to everything that come across the stream. You know what I'm saying? It don't. I don't have no merit in my life. You feel me? I can't benefit from that. I'm chasing the benefits. Months went by. Apparently, nothing happened to bring the coveted goal with Bonds had set up in his mind as his definite major purpose. But something important was happening in Bond's mind. He was constantly intensifying his desire to become the business associate with Edison. Psychologists have correctly said that when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. Bonds was ready for a business association with Edison. Moreover, he was determined to remain ready until he got that which he was seeking. When you position yourself and you get ready, that's when it happens. Don't worry about your past. You can't control the future. Only thing you can control is your present right now. See, that's what the hater tries to do. The hater tried to dictate your future and use your past to distract you from your present. They can't do nothing in your present a lot unless you allow them to. You can't control what they say about your past and what they saying about your future, but you can control what they doing in your present. You got the power to do that. You see what I'm saying? And you got to know what you have the power to do. Anything else is out of your control. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on nothing that you can't control. He did not say to himself, oh, well, what's the use? I guess I'll change my mind and try for a salesman job. But he did say, I came here to go into business with Edison, and I'll accomplish this in if it takes the remainder of my life. He meant it. What a different story men would have to tell if only they would adopt a definite purpose and stand by that purpose until it had time to become an all consuming obsession. I don't care how long it takes, man. When you see something, stand on it. Because when it happened, it's going to be like you never even went through no time to make it happen. Your life changed instantly. When I saw a vision of me walking out that prison gate, that's all I seen every day. I was expecting it. So I didn't feel like I was locked up for 8 years, 8 months, 16 days. But when I look back and I count from January 26, 2004, all the way up to October 12th, 2012, damn, I did all that time. But I was preparing myself. When I came home, I knew what I was going to do. I was a little off with some of the things that I thought was gonna happen, but that was stuff that I couldn't control. But the things that I wanted to do, I'm doing and still doing it. Maintaining, not complaining, not explaining, maintaining. You feel me? Doing me, standing on business, constantly learning so I can continue earning, you know, um, missing the mark, but not giving up, making the right decisions, thinking for myself, not letting nobody else do the thinking for me, controlling my own narrative. I don't care what you say. You can't stop me. You know how you know if the enemy can stop you before you start, they would have been stopped. Because your enemy don't want you to win. The enemy don't want you to have nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have nothing. They will spread rumors. They will lie. They will do anything to distract you from shining on them. I make the enemy mad every fucking day. And when I learned to control the narrative, the way how I be controlling it, I took the power away that they thought they had. They try to sabotage me bad, you hear me? Let me get that. But I had to study the game. I had to study the game. Now I'm winning. I'm talking about winning. Winning. You hear me? I used to get agitated, aggravated, disappointed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm winning now, man. And guess what? The enemy see it. When you start winning, they got to flee. Because they don't want to see it. They got to flee from you. They don't want to continue to see you winning. Yeah. Real talk. Maybe young Bonds did not know it at the time, but his bulldog determination, his persistence, and standing back of a single desire was destined to mow down all opposition and bring him the opportunity he was seeking. When the opportunity came, it appeared in a different form and from a different direction than Bonds had expected. That is one of the tricks of opportunity. It has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door, and often it comes disguised in a form of misfortune or temporary defeat. Perhaps this is why so many fail to recognize opportunity. You might think the opportunity gonna come sweet, but it might come sour, like it came for me. My opportunity came through adversity. My opportunity came through the hate. My opportunity came through the letdowns. My opportunity came through the sabotaging. My opportunity came. My God made all my enemies my footstool, and I didn't even know what He was doing until I start realizing, oh, okay, okay, I see what's going on now. You heard me. And the people that follow me and know and then watched it, they know they see it. Man, I'm a vessel, man, of God, man, demonstration, illustration. You hear me? Like you looking at God manifestations, man, like for my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's inspiring other people to stand on the business because that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to inspire each other. I don't want you to be influenced. Cause something about being influenced, you wind up trying to do what I'm doing. And when you can't do it to get the results that I'm getting, you start envying, hating, doing all kind of things to try to stop what I'm making. But you wind up hurting yourself. Cause I'm prepared in season and out of season. Now I'm a vet. You're no longer a threat. You're no longer a threat, man. You feel me? Like it's easy for me to get on negativity, but I'm not chasing what you chasing. See, what's for me is chasing me down. I don't gotta go chase nothing now. What's for you, you don't gotta chase it down. It gonna chase you down. You just got to be prepared. Prepared. That's it. You just gotta be prepared. Stand on your business, man. Stand on your business. So, Mr. Edison had just perfected a new office device, known at the time as the Edison dictating machine, now the Ediphone. His salesmen were not enthusiastic over the machine. They did not believe it could be sold without great effort. Barnes saw his opportunity. Do you see your opportunity when other people don't see it? If you do, you in the right place. Guess what? When the enemy was doing what they was doing, right? I saw my opportunity. Yeah, I saw my opportunity. In the midst of adversity, in the midst of the hate, in the midst of all the slander, I saw my opportunity. You heard me? Because I've been realized I control happiness. I mean, I'm rich. See, another man or woman is not the author of my happiness. And if I'm happy, hey man, I don't got to chase it. I don't got to pursue it. See, Will Smith was pursuing happiness, but the whole time happiness was already inside of him. He just ain't know it. What's for you is already inside you. You just don't know it. You gotta bring it out you, not go get it. Gotta bring it out you, man. Gotta bring it out you, man. Yeah. When you start bringing that thing out you, man, let me tell you something, man. Ain't nothing or nobody can stop you. You bought it out. You done tapped into the sixth sense. You a genius. But don't listen to me though. I don't know what I'm talking about. Barnes knew he could sell an Edison dictating machine. He suggested this is to Edison and promptly got his chance. He did sell the machine. In fact, he sold it so successfully that Edison gave him a contract to distribute and market it all over the nation. Out of that business association grew the slogan, made by Edison and installed by Barnes. The business alliance has been in operation for more than 30 years. Out of it, Barnes has made himself rich in money, but he has done something infinitely greater. He has proved that one really may think and grow rich. Remember, Barnes had a burning desire to go in business with Edison. An opportunity came, and he seen his opportunity to become that partner that he seen him becoming. Was wasn't interesting to other people, was interesting to him, and he used that situation to put himself in a position to manifest what he wanted, and he became that. So the moral to the story, you become what you want to become, not what nobody else wants you to become. You got that control. You got that authority. Man, can't nobody else make you or break you unless you've allowed them to. That's the secret. Man, that's the secret, man. Come on, man. Stop playing. You can't stop me, man. Boy, when y'all find out that, boy, I'm telling you, your life gonna be a whole lot better. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. It's up to you. Simple. It's that simple. It's up to you. A mind made up, it's up to you. It's that simple. That's the answer. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna give y'all too much. Just a little. That word right there is for somebody, you know, who needed to hear that. You've been looking and trying to figure out why you can't get up and running with the business because you ain't made up your mind. Look, when I tell you I'm manifesting stuff, somebody just hit me that I put something in effort. I mean, eh, hold on, show. Yes, this me. Yes. You feel me? Stop playing, man. Manifestations is real. Can't nobody stop you, man. Stop being scared and get out there and make something of yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody control your narrative better than you. Can't nobody tell your story better than you. You know what I'm saying? Your experiences is what's shaping you. God want everybody to live an abundant life. Every last one of us. It ain't no big eye, no little U's, man. You holding yourself back. Straight up. Straight up, man. You can become whatever you want to become. Can't nobody stop you. Nobody. I don't care who they is. You lose friends when you moving. Some circles you can't get in because you haven't moved up. So you can't meet the new friends yet. So it feel lonely. Sometimes when you grinding and you moving, you have to move alone. But when you position yourself, you're gonna get everything that you're supposed to have, man. Lost a lot of friends, but I won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. You hear me? Yeah. Lost a lot of friends, but I won't lose a penny. Got too much money, why the bitch niggas envy? Plotting on a nigga, won't let a nigga get me. Chopper on the back seat, I'ma squeeze 50. Circle smile like a period. Nigga, not serious. Play with me, you wanna leave bloody like a period. Bloody, bloody. Yeah, nigga, bloody. I'm from uptown, nigga, no, I'm still thugging. I don't buy a friend cause the shit too expensive. I just tell it like it is, nigga. Why you so defensive? I ain't lost my senses. I haven't jumped defensive. Disrespect me if you want, nigga. That's the consequence. I lost a lot of friends, but I won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. I lost a lot of friends, but I won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. Won't lose a penny. I lost a lot of friends, but I won't. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man, stop playing with turkey, man. Stop playing with turkey, man. God is good, man. God is good. Every time I share, every time I share, I get blessed. Love is something, if you give it away, you end up having more, man. Love is something, if you give it away, give it away, give it away. Love is something, if you give it away, you end up having more. It's just like a magic penny. Hold it tight and you won't have any. Lend it, spend it, and you have so many. It rolls all over the floor. Love is something, if you give it away. Give it away. Give it away. Love is something, if you give it away, you end up having more. I'm telling you, man, God is good, bro. I just, man, I done been through so much, y'all. Y'all just don't know, man. I be so happy because I know what I done overcame, and people counting me out, right? People counting me out. They counted me out, y'all. They counted me out. And year 2024, this year, when I tell you my life, like it just became better. You feel me? Not bitter, better. Because I didn't get bitter. When people was against me, I could have easily matched the energy. And sometimes I did match the energy. But I had to catch myself because two wrongs don't make a right. You feel me? So, I had to catch myself a couple of times. And I just thank God, man, that for my wife, you know what I'm saying? My team that I have who not gonna allow me to crash out. Who I'm gonna listen to because I know they got, my best interests at heart. And things just got better, you feel me? Things just got better, man. And they just getting more better and more better. I'm meeting people, the right people, the right people are coming in my life now, man. And I thank God, man. Just gotta, like I said, you gotta put yourself in a position, and matching the energy of negativity, that takes you out of position. You might not think it will, but it morally you could be right, but is it right for your business? You feel me? Is it right for your business? So you gotta watch how you gotta watch how people you gotta watch how people will try to trick you out of your position. But remember, it's nobody's fault but yours if that happens. You hold the power and authority, man. Once you realize that, you unstoppable, man. Just straight up. You un- you unstoppable. Straight up, man. Turk told you that. Hmm. Believe that. You don't believe nothing. Believe that. So live. All right, this should be enough. I'm sending information to somebody about telling y'all about putting yourself in position. That's what I did tonight. I put myself in a position. You know what I'm saying? And uh, it's only up. I done been down. It's only up. You feel me? See, when you put yourself in a position where it's only up, because you didn't been down, yeah. All right, TikTok. Y'all already know what it is. I'ma holler at y'all. Appreciate y'all time. Congratulations. 5,004 viewers. Okay then. Okay then. People tuned in. You feel me? They were tuned in trying to hear. Ain't nothing like hearing that inspiration, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like, if you not inspired, man, get around inspiration so you could, fix your situation, man. Real talk. Like, get you the Audible right on your iPhone and get you some audio books to go to sleep on. Like, let it minister to your mind. You feel me? And believe it or not, knowledge, information, bruh, it changes your life. Like the stuff that you know, the stuff that you learn to do, it opens up anything that was closed. You feel me? The know-how, the awareness, the knowledge. Like I know, I know without a shadow of doubt. Knowing something, it gives you peace. You feel me? It gives you freedom. Just think about it. When you don't know something, when you don't know something, right? I did that once with a Stephen King book. Stephen King, that ain't a book that edifies you. I'm talking about self-help books, documentaries, stuff that's real and not fictional. You know what I'm saying? Like real life stuff, not stuff that's not real. Horror, like that's horrific. Like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Get into self-help books, books that could make you into a better individual. Those are the books I'm talking about. Not those novels that thrills you and chills you and scares you and nah. I'm not talking about books like that. I'm talking about books like Abundance is Your Birthright, Rich Dad Poor Dad, The Autobiography of Turk, The Secret, Think and Grow Rich, Guerrilla Marketing, you know, and the list goes on and on. The greatest secret. Um, you know, I'm gonna read y'all my library that I got. That I got my. I'm gonna read y'all my This is my library. These are the books that I listen to. I I got 59 books on my phone. How to make it in the new music business. The Book of Giants. 48 Laws of Power. AI Superpowers. The Power of Broke. The Power of Positive Thinking. The Richest Man in Babylon. Finding My Virginity. The Way of the Superior Man. You Owe You. A Divine Revelation of Hell. How to Invest Money for Beginners. Steve Jobs. The Dead Sea Scrolls. Face to Face. The Autobiography of Malcolm X. The Willie Lynch Letter and the Making of a Slave. The Complete Apocrypha. Collection of the Lost and Rejected Scriptures. Trump. The Art of the Deal. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Unshakable. Hebrews to Negroes. As a Man Thinking and From Poverty to Power. The Story of Joseph and His Brothers. The Autobiography of Gucci Man. Michael Jackson, The Real Story. The Art of War. Big Podcast. The Mastery of Love. Negotiation Genius. Lying. Rich Dad Poor Dad 20th Anniversary Edition. Permanent Record. No Slam Dunk. Life 3.0. You can negotiate anything. How to get what you want. Born in Blood. The Old Man and the Sea. Moby Dick. Behold a Pale Hearse. Ultimate Money Guide to NFT Investing. 9 Fungible Token. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. The Compound Effect. The Smartest Money Book you'll ever read. The Art of Learning. Lost Books of the Bible, the Great Rejected Text. The Master Key to Riches. An autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi. Think and Grow Rich. Know What You Believe. The Holy Bible. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency trading for beginners. Massa Musa and Timbuktu. Fruits of a Poisonous Tree. 33 Strategies of War. The Perfect Day to Boss Up. The Four Agreements. The Magic of Manifesting Money. And Outwitting the Devil. That's 59 books. Every month I get a credit to get a book. You know what I'm saying? So for 59 months, I've been getting a book every month. And I just basically let the book read to me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm riding in the car, put on or the audio book. I listen to Joel Osteen. You know what I'm saying? Joel Osteen, the books. You feel me? I like Joel Osteen because he inspired. Like he don't do no preaching, he inspired. You know what I'm saying? And that's sort of how I teach. I inspire. You know, it don't be no preaching. You know, everybody got their different ministry of how they, edify people. You know what I'm saying? When you are inspiring, it's not only helping people, it's also helping you at the same time. If you're not getting the same thing back that you're giving while you giving it out, then something ain't right. Because it's supposed to be cutting, going, and coming back. Talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. That's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't just talk to the people. It's a boomerang. The jump be coming right back to me. So it's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. But it's what we know that gonna determine how far we go and if we grow or not. Just like you can find out the latest gossip and feel like you one up on somebody, be one up on yourself. You know what I'm talking about? I I don't have time to be one up on somebody for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that edifying? Will knowing some dirt on somebody make you a better person? Like, what would that do to you? It's actually people that be wanting to have one ups on people because for some strange reason they think it make them feel good or look good to have something on you to make you look bad. Some people got to feel like you got something from them. Oh, they got that from me. Oh, bro, I know people get things from me. I'm not gonna keep on going around saying, "Oh, they got that from me. Oh, they got that from me. Yeah, they got that one from me. They got that." All right, we supposed to give it to somebody so they can have it. Give it here. Here you go. Nah, your human side might be like, "Yeah, I want the credit," but I'm not about to go around belittling somebody to get credit for something that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what and who you is, man. You don't have to get no validation. But some people be needing to feel the security. You know, never will I tell somebody else down to feel secure. Cause that's not security. Real talk. My wife texted me back. Nope. But she woke. Make sure this one out. I got paid from Instagram $242 4 cents. Instagram bonus. Creator content funding. Told y'all Instagram be paying you. The meta is a statement. I Cause I can't play this music on YouTube, so I gotta get off of YouTube. I'ma holler at y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe. I'm on Bigo if y'all want to come on Bigo. Hot Boy Turk is my Bigo ID. Holla at